Okay, the U.S. Open today gave us a really big and kind of very extreme downtrend today. So I managed to wait for these a little bit of retracements here on this downtrend, and I started just to with some minis, two lots of mini, but because I was a bit scared in the beginning, just doing a W, not W, just a V shape as a reversal. So I put I put a very tight stop loss, and I got stopped out here, but basically on break even. When I managed to see the price was coming back down, if you go to a higher time frame, obviously you can see it just reverses straight away because there was the need for a continuation down. So many trades they start going long here and they get stopped out. So I before managing any long positions, I needed some. I need to take some risk here, and I say, okay, I will go short. I will risk $200 per mini contract, and I will continue to the downtrend. And the price smashed down. It just went to the downside. So it gave me just two trades, two lots in this for this one trade here, another trade here. When I just stopped it out on the. No, I didn't stop it out. I just closed the positions on the on the lowest of this week. Just basically, it took my when it took my target, and then the other one I just closed manually, and it was like 1,500 here, very easily made. So I wanted to continue this downtrend by using micros. So in a sense, what I did, instead of continuing adding with minis because it can reverse, it's a lot of money can go against me. So what I did, I just continued adding more to the winners. When the lowers was coming, I added to the position here. So some of them just coming from the upside, I managed to close them out basically at the lowest, the peak here on the one of the latest candle, 1 minute candle, right? So when I started to see the reverse of the price, because it was a really big downtrend, now it starts to bounce back upwards. So I managed to close all the positions, open positions, say, okay, I'm gonna wait for a little bit. And what I did here, I say, okay, maybe I should go for, if it's gonna go lower, maybe I should try to add just a small mini just for the continuation down. It did a little bit, but it's gonna provide you here just with a W formation. So this is a very clear reversal pattern. So you need to be very aware that it's gonna be a very interesting trade here when it breaks this neckline to the upside. It's a clear reversal in the price action. So what I did, I say I'm not gonna use minis, but I'm gonna use some micros. So I started by buying here, just putting my risk here, just stop losses here under these candles here, just a little bit, just give it a little space to breathe. I think it was 3-4 positions. Yeah, just it was three lots, and then I added a new one here. But I also managed, when I saw this price action, very wild, I can tell. It started to reverse very quickly. I say, okay, that's a level of consolidation here on the 15 seconds time frame. I know it's a bit tricky to spot it, but there was no downside anymore. So I was waiting for basically if this is a lower low, this is a higher high, this will be a higher low. So in this case, it's trying to start establishing a new higher high here, just typical pattern for a reversal in the price action. So I position myself here with another after all this consolidation, but at the 15 seconds time frame, it looks like a consolidation. So it didn't mark down the price, not even here, not even lower. So failure to do a lower low. So I started with a mini, another mini here, just led my runners micros, and I just got out in the first move upwards to the neckline. This is the next side of the W formation. This is the neckline here. Before or around this area, I just closed the position with a very high profitable. So I made 2,000 all the way down, and then I started to make another 1,000 just to reach my 3,000 level. This is the target that I needed to achieve, $3,000. So I was down just around 220 on the downside. Then I got stopped out in a few trades. As you can expect, you can never win all of your trades. Just minimize the loss here, 70 something, 5, blah, blah. Another 100, 200, whatever, around. And I say, okay, I'm at 2,000. No, I'm going to squeeze the price. When the price action is trying to squeeze all the short positions coming down here. And what I did is just I was 2,800 in profit, 2,900 in profit, and I was just trailing my stop losses, just trailing them all out here, following the price. I put my target here when I knew if there's a bounce back up, it was going to be around 3,000-ish. And I say, okay, if it reverses back down as I did here, I just get out in profits, 2,800, 2,900. So I was very lucky. The price, it did the last move upwards. It took me out just to basically to the peak of this up close candle. And I made my target, the 3,000 I needed, and I say I'm out of these trades. And I just passed this funded account. So fantastic. Look at the risk management. So there's no trailing drawdown, squeezing me out, nothing. Yeah, I did all of this in one day, taking advantage of a really strong downtrend, and taking advantage of the opportunity of not returning all my profits back to the market. Just measuring. If I'm going to go long, I need to be sure. I need to see some level of patterns. Establish a proper risk level. I can risk, if I make 2,000, I can risk now around $400-500, just for another 500, 600 that I need. I need another $1,000 just to pass the account. So if I make 2, I can risk around 500 more just to achieve another $1,000. And it went on my favor, everything. I'm very lucky. Luckily, I just managed to achieve my goal. So if you want to subscribe to my channel, I've got a Discord group, so you can join for free. And then there's a premium Discord as well. It's under the paid program, but you can also access my content, everything for 7 days, for a 7 days free trial. So the trial is going to be open very soon, next week. And just stay tuned. Just subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.